Good evening, Africa, and our cherished viewers across the globe. Welcome to another season of Ghana's Most Beautiful, and this season is not just the regular. We're talking 20 incredible years of Ghana's Most Beautiful, and for 2 decades, we have showed you that there is beauty in culture and diversity. We have also empowered several young women all across the world, and through this empowerment, they have become role models for you and so many other women across Ghana and of course Africa. And this season, this is definitely a tribute to every single lady, every single young woman who has walked through the platform Ghana's Most Beautiful. And that is why this is a legacy project, and it is dubbed 20 years of culture, grace, and a legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Anita Ekia Ekufu, and it is an absolute pleasure to be back here as your host for the season. But let's walk through everything that has happened in the last 20 years. Take a look at this.
20 years ago, Ghana discovered something extraordinary, not just another television show, but a platform that reminded us that our greatest treasure has always been our culture. In 2007, as Ghana celebrated 50 years of independence, TV3 introduced Ghana's Most Beautiful, a pageant that challenged the world to see beauty differently. Here, beauty would never be measured by appearance alone. It would be defined by intelligence, confidence, purpose, and a deep pride in our heritage.
You will sit that you will cover. It's the me and I'm open. It's a push again and one day. The Ghana made one of the man. Wow, to wait, Kenya one day.
From the moment Ama of the Central Region became the first queen, Ghana's Most Beautiful became more than a competition. It became a celebration of who we are. 2 decades, this stage has taken us on an unforgettable journey across our nation through every contestant.
As we can see, Boca is winning.
Have discovered the languages, traditions, customs, and stories that make each region unique. And when Ghana expanded from 10 to 16 regions, GMB proudly grew alongside the nation, ensuring that every region had the opportunity to share its identity with the world.
My coat of many colors and my mama made for me was made only from rags, but I wore it so proud. I know we had no money, but I was rich as I could be. In my coat of many colors, my mama made for me.
But the true magic of Ghana's Most Beautiful has never been found under the bright lights of the stage. It has been found in the transformation of the women who stand upon it. We've watched young contestants become confident leaders, passionate advocates, entrepreneurs, and ambassadors of culture, proving that true beauty is defined by character, intellect, and service. And when the crown is finally worn, the journey is only beginning.
Ghana's Most Beautiful 2020. 2025, ladies and gentlemen, Antonio!
Who takes the crown?
For 20 years, GMB Queens have carried their crowns into communities across Ghana, building libraries, supporting education, championing healthcare, empowering women, and changing lives. Their legacy reminds us that a queen's greatest achievement is not the title she wears, but the lives she touches. Today, we celebrate 20 years of preserving culture, inspiring generations, and bringing Ghanaians together through the stories that unite us.
Ghana viwo, Ghana viwo, Ewetuko, Ewetuko, Micho, Micho, Kaba, Kaba, Ago. Amen.
Now, 16 new daughters of the soil prepare to begin their own journey. One will wear the historic 20th anniversary crown, but each carries the responsibility of protecting and celebrating the rich heritage that defines our nation. 20 years on, the story continues. This is more than a pageant, it is the celebration of our people, the preservation of our culture, the pride of our nation. Ghana's Most Beautiful at 20, celebrating beauty, grace, and legacy.
What a journey it's been. 20 years of true celebration of culture, cultural diversity and beauty, and everything that a platform like Ghana's Most Beautiful has to offer. Very, very nostalgic if you ask me. But we're celebrating 20 years of culture, grace, and a legacy right here on GMB 2026. And it's our first episode for the season, by the way. And to celebrate that, we're bringing back some of our most beautiful, Ghana's most beautiful past queens. I mean, they've graced our screens over the years, and we love them, we've supported them, and it's just right that we pay a tribute to them one more time and give them their flowers while they are still here. And ladies and gentlemen, this evening, I'm joined by the ever beautiful, the ever graceful Queen Abena from GMB 2018. Okay, that's why we do the queenly wave. Okay, now we do clack it, right? Clack. I also have Na from GMB 2020, Queen Na. Okay, we're doing the, okay. And then we have Queen Salom, GMB 2023. And then Queen Tatiaka, GMB 2024. Oh, ladies, you look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Let me start with our senior.
Oh.
How have you been?
Anita, it just made me feel so old.
But 2018 is just like how many years ago?
8 years.
Just 8 years. And looking ever graceful, ever beautiful. Once a queen, always a queen, I guess.
Yeah.
But let's talk about your days. I watched you from the comfort of my home.
You did?
I did, and I didn't know that one day I'll be sitting here with
It's an
you ladies.
honor.
Okay, these three I was here. But for you, I watched you from home. But take us back. How was the auditions, walking into the room, meeting the judges?
You know, I was very anxious. I was just a young girl with dreams, and I really hoped I would be selected. That was my only fear, the audition time. And that was my first time coming to TV3 premises. So I picked the form, I came, and what helped me was mostly the cameramen used me as their model, as a model to set their camera or something. So it eased down my anxiety a bit. And when I walked into the room, it was Queen Emefa, she was the judge. And I just smiled, and she was like, you have an infectious smile. And that boosted my confidence. And here we are today.
Here we are today. But when you came in, did you have any expectations?
No, I never thought I would be selected, honestly. Why? Because I thought I was very young. So I was just sliding into the DMs of past queens. I went to the DM of Queen Bassi and Achanwa. And other queens, they didn't answer, but Achanwa and Bassi got back to me. And they actually encouraged me that my age is not a barrier. So I was scared. I actually thought I won't be selected. And I was a student as well.
Wow. We'll get into combining schooling and having to be in the house and all of that. But let me come to you, Queen Na. It was my first time on Ghana's Was Beautiful. And I remember it was with Jody Hughes during her season. And it was a roller coaster of emotions. But take me back. Your auditions, how was it for you?
Anita, I was very relaxed on my auditions. I know, when I talk about this, I know I sound a bit different from people preparing and being nervous. I was very relaxed, I was taking it easy. I was looking forward to what was going to happen. I did get a bit nervous at a point because I realized a lot of people were prepared. People were rehearsing outside while I sat there working on my computer because I had some deadlines, and then people were reciting poems in their local language, just going on and on with all the, dramatizing and all that. And I thought, okay, what am I doing here? But that didn't discourage me. I thought, let me just go ahead and then also, give what I had to offer. And here we are.
But did you have any shocks? Sometimes when you're coming into a place, you have no idea of what to expect. You're thinking, okay, what of this? You have a certain picture painted in your mind, and then you come and you realize, okay, it's not what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Did you have any of that?
I did. And then I called a friend and said, do you think I should go back home?
What was that thing that made you want to go back home?
Well, it was the preparation. I don't remember if they recommended a uniform for us. They didn't. I came in, I think, jeans, and then I wore my long coat. It had a little of African print on it. That's why I wore it. So that was as prepared as I was. I didn't rehearse anything. I didn't read anything.
So
when I
not
came,
even about your region?
My mom, so I think it was the day when I was coming that my mom said, oh, there's an MP in the area. Why don't you go talk to her so she'll give you some tips? But, I felt like she was doing too much. I felt like she was doing too much. So, I just came and thought, let me try and see where this goes. And, hey, here we are.
Here we are. Like 6 years later, here we are.
Yeah.
Queen Salome. Do I remember your look during auditions? Do I remember? Not too sure, but tell us. How did you show up for the auditions?
So we're given an attire, GTP skirt and a tank top and heels. So when I entered, Queen Nadede was the queen going to audition me.
You were kidding?
I'm not kidding. You were with the actor, I forgot his name, he used to do a stage plays. Fifi Coleman. You were with him. Yes. So when I entered, I asked to do a catwalk, and when I was walking, she was nodding her head. And I'm like, okay, then I'm doing the right thing. So when I entered, it was just a simple question, your name, where you come from, and then I should do a dance. Okay. That was my audition.
That was like the first part?
The first part.
But subsequently?
But before that, the people that went before, they were like, oh, that's a question on education, inclusivity. And I was getting scared. I said, hey, God, I beg. So when I entered, they said, your name, why you are here, your work, and then dance. I was like, okay. That's it.
Cool.
Yes.
Lucky you. She was exuding confidence. So we wanted to see, maybe that's why we asked her to dance. We wanted to see how she was.
Yeah, that was what she asked me to do. I should just dance. I should dance.
This is honestly such a full circle moment.
Yes.
Beautiful. But after the first set of auditions for you, were you still hopeful that it's looking good?
Ours was tough. That tutu that we did, so ours was tough. The voting, the performance. So you are always anxious because your other partner is also good. So that kind of, anxiousness was there. And for me, I didn't know that I'd be selected, like, truth be told, because that was my first time. And the person I came with came 4 times. So it's yes.
It was more like you had to justify your inclusion.
Yes. And I did it. And I did that on the stage. Yeah. I danced.
You know, it's how she's speaking with a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
Like, I have the bragging rights.
Yes, I did that. It was an amazing day. Yeah.
Let me come to you, our GMB Queen 2024, Queen Titiaka.
Yes.
I'm sure yours is still very fresh.
Very fresh.
Tell us about it.
Okay, so I was very anxious too, very nervous, and coincidentally, we are writing exams during that same period. It's clashed with the audition timetable. Yes, so I didn't know whether to prepare for my exams or prepare for the auditions. But luckily, the Accra audition fell on a Saturday, so I didn't have a paper that day. So I came with my tank top and my GTP. I saw a lot of beautiful ladies here, and I was like, hey, this thing, will I win? I wasn't even thinking about the audition. Yes, because they were so beautiful and well prepared. And then Queen Salome also came around with her crown, and I was just eyeing the crown. Yes, then later on, it was in the evening when I went for my audition, and very nervous. I thought I'll be asked a lot of questions. Queen Safwa was my audition judge.
Wow.
Together with Mr. Arnold. Yes, so I went there, did my catwalk, waiting for my questions. Then they asked me, I still remember, who are you? That was the question I was asked.
Who are you?
My name is Nihat Titiaka Ibrahim Oasis. I'm a final year law student from the University of Professional Studies, Accra. I hail from Kogborpe in the Savannah region, and I'm a proud Gunja. I was still introducing myself, and he was like, thank you. So I was so confused, and I was still standing there. They were like, congratulations, you've made it. I was so shocked because I thought they would be asking me a lot of questions about my region, current affairs, and I was just asked, who am I? I wasn't even done, so I didn't believe it, yes, but it was an amazing experience.
It definitely was, definitely was. But I always say that what happens behind the scenes when it comes to Ghana's Most Beautiful is more than what people even see. You are in a house for weeks, you get to bond with other ladies, you get to make friends, the beautiful sisterhood, performing every single Sunday on stage. That alone is a lot of work, but it comes with a lot of memories, I guess. Let me start with you now. What are some of the memorable moments that, till date, 6 years later, you always look back and remember that, this thing happened during Ghana's Most Beautiful, and it makes you smile?
Anita, before I came to Ghana's Most Beautiful, I never danced. How can I forget?
But why was that? Why didn't you dance in public?
I don't know how to dance. I don't know how to dance, and I didn't know, I had no prior knowledge that we'll do a lot of dancing in public. And you know, the camera will just be there while we're in the house. You know, sometimes sponsors will come around, we'll go for activities. Sometimes we are even just waiting, and then we'll be asked to dance so that there'll be something going on at least. And Anita, I had to just create something in my head and just start moving. Oh my God. So from the beginning, I was refusing, and the chaperone wouldn't let me. I'm like, what should I do? So I was one of the contestants, Abna, my first runner-up. She was really good at dancing. So usually when I start dancing, then I'll try to follow her moves, you know. Anyway, by the time I finished and I won and I went out, I became such a confident dancer. And up till today, I easily just get up and dance to any music in public, very comfortable and very confident. So yeah, that was really life-changing.
This is your cue to audition for the next Ghana's Most Beautiful. Especially if you want to learn how to dance.
Seriously. Yeah, it was very life-changing.
That's beautiful to do. Abra.
Anita.
Tell us, 2018, some of the things you don't remember that happened that are exciting still for you.
I wouldn't say excited, but, you know, it was recently a past screen of us now. The Greater Accra representative posted a picture of us. We visited Casa Preco during the time we were at the house, and it's a tall. We wanted to wear our sneakers, and our chaperone said, no, be in heels. And we toured the entire building of Casa Preco in heels. Oh, it was a show. When we were done, our legs just...
That's the moment you keep asking yourself, like, who sent
us here? Who sent us? We were so tired. In fact, we were done with heels. And funny enough, after that, we had to come back and prepare again, rehearsals. Oh, GMB.
But you see, when you are done with it, it just gives you that boost that...
Oh, now I can be in heels for several hours and I'm
You see what I'm talking about? So that experience was good in totality. But let's move away from even the memories and talk about life after Ghana's Most Beautiful. For you, Salome, being the ultimate queen, having to tour your region and then make an impact, what's that one impactful thing that you think your reign actually brought to you?
After I won, I did this school tour in my region, about 13 schools. I did that. I did a mentorship program, vocational program. I did a digital program with some of the schools. I was to launch my project in my senior high school. So for me, I love education. That's where I find myself in, and I love to impart in others in the way that people was also imparted in me. So for me, GMB gave me that platform to be able to advocate for education, so that we can all get the access that we need to be able to, forward our life in a way that we are all going to be, happy about it.
Absolutely. Yeah. And you, Queen Titiaka, as well. I mean, what a reign you had. Because it's quite fresh, I sort of remember some of the things. I mean, your green project about sustainability and all of that. Tell us, how far with it?
Oh, it's doing quite well. And first of all, I'd like to thank GMB, Media General, TV3, and APL for giving we young ladies this wonderful opportunity. Because I don't think I would have gotten to this stage, especially with my project, without the GMB brand. And it has really changed my life. Like you said, my project is on empowering communities for climate action. And we are doing this through my organization, which is Eco Green Oasis Legacy. And we were happy to have you at the launch too, at UPSA. So from the launch, we've been able to plant over 1,000 trees. Yes, that's just last year alone. We'll be doing same this year. We've been able to train over 400 youth and women. Even this year alone, after I've handed over, we've been able to train over 200 people on how to turn waste into wealth, because we've realized that climate change is a challenge, but there are also opportunities that it brings. And through the GMB platform and with my team, we've been able to even get grants from international organizations like the German Western Sparkassen Stiftung. And we have our latest grants from the German embassy. So we'll be going to Salaga later this year. And I'm glad to say that my team and I have been able to operate in about 5 regions in Ghana. And we pray that at the end of the day, Eco Green Oasis Legacy will operate nationwide.
Absolutely. I mean, this is where I say, let's give it up for our queens. Doing amazing stuff. And these are the things we love to hear. And ladies, we're celebrating 20 years. GMB is 20 years already. the years have gone by so fast. And it's been 20 years. And all of you have incredibly contributed to every single achievement GMB has chalked. And what message do you have for us, all of us, for ourselves, as we're celebrating 20 years? Queen Abna, briefly, in like 30 seconds.
Looking back, we were all young girls with just dreams and hopes, and GMB has been the platform. It has actually made our dreams and hope into reality, and we are living that reality. And I'm honored to be a GMB queen. I'm really honored.
Queen Selom, 20 years of culture, grace, and legacy.
Okay. So for me, I've watched the show since I was a kid. So I've watched all the queens, being crowned and everything. And I feel like we have grown the gym has really grown to, showcase more culture. More of the girls are coming up. They're just, showing themselves. I have the platform, so I'll give everything to it. And I've seen how they've changed from, the designs that they use, the songs they use, the outfit, everything has changed, has improved every year. So I think 20 years is a very great to celebrate more of, that's a grace, that's royalty. Yes.
And that's exactly what we're doing. Queen Titiaka, 20 years.
Yes, 20 years of Ghana's Most Beautiful has been nothing short of amazing. I mean, most of us started watching GMB while we were kids, and our queens have inspired us to even become queens. And I'm sure we'll have more amazing queens to come. And the platform alone has elevated us, and we are truly, truly grateful. And even the network alone with GMB, we've been able to network with our queens, with you, and other influential people in Ghana. And it's amazing, yes.
It is indeed amazing. Queen, now you have the final bite.
Yeah, Anita, I want to say I'm so proud of TV3. I always talk about being grateful. I always talk about what the queens have been able to do. But today I want to say I'm very proud of TV3. Because look, we've seen pageants, countless pageants. I'm not going to mention, but
they come and go.
They come and go. And, you know, some pageants that are connected to international pageants and all that. But you can't deny and we can't pretend that TV3 is not just running a pageant.
Yeah.
It's not just a pageant. It's not just a reality show. I remember when I first came in, first few weeks when we were being interviewed, I would say that Ghana's Most Beautiful is like a boot camp. But as I grow in it, I realize it's more than a boot camp. TV3 has built this legacy that is changing lives and changing the nation. You know, I feel like we are going beyond this cultural integration and becoming a tool for national development. I mean, we've always been, but it's almost like another arm of government.
It is a national institution.
Like celebrating this 20 year. I mean, look at the prizes. Look at the kind of people that are coming on board. Look at the kind of communication that is happening. I mean, I really look forward to what's going to happen in the next 20 years. And I can't even imagine it from where I'm sitting. And I just want to say I'm really proud of TV3. Whoever birthed Ghana's Most Beautiful, I think is a tool that God is trying to use to do something that we are going to see more of in the years to come.
Absolutely. Yeah. I totally agree. Because 20 years ago, I was home with my mom watching Ghana's Most Beautiful. I mean, throughout the seasons, I remember always betting with her. This person is going to win, that person is going to win. Little did I know I'll be sitting here one day on this platform. And so it's been a journey. It's been quite a journey. And we're so proud of you ladies. But it's time to just get a bit lighter. We're going to play some games. Yes, and we're going to test your intellect and see if you can identify some of our queens. But we're going for a quick, very tiny breather. When we come back, our queens get to play some games right here on GMB 2026. It is the 20th anniversary season. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Ghana's Most Beautiful 2026. We're celebrating 20 years of culture, grace, and a legacy. I've been chit-chatting with some of our favorite queens from back in the days, and it's time now to play some games with them. It's going to be pretty interesting because we're going to test, you know, their GMB knowledge a little bit and find out if they can identify that queen, that performance, just by listening to the performance. I mean, just a snippet of the voice. Quite interesting, right? Yeah. That's exactly what we're going to do. Ladies, are we ready?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll get there.
We will be fine. We will be fine. And so, can we have the first video?
Pregnancies and unsafe abortion, but it also has some effects. Infertility, excessive bleeding, deformity in children, and death are some negative effects of abortion. Ladies and gentlemen, you and I can prevent unsafe abortion. Manava and Mangana. Mesoloma Janjan, Mabema Shukurele, Amosapang, and Nikan Lorong, Benambian Wood.
Actually, I knew Bassie's voice.
Me too. The language. This is hard. It's harder than I thought.
Okay.
This is really
all right.
Can we just went blank?
Yes. Can we have the second audio?
Wow.
So one for Queen Titiaka.
Hey.
Okay.
Mama guy is alive. You don't do that. You need peace and unity.
Queen MFA. Queen Salah.
I remember so well.
That was so fast.
Beautiful performance so well.
Yeah.
That's the final
She came to perform about the whole, like Ghana. She brought I remember it so well.
Okay, that's your region.
Guys, listen. I finished like 6 years ago.
I remember her performance so well.
It's been 6 years, guys.
Okay, so now I think we will just allow the audio to play fully. Okay, can we have the next audio?
I just said a short prayer to our ancestors to give us strength and protection to be able to do the Agbaja dance. Now, you might be wondering why I had a child behind my back while pouring the libation.
Queen Etonam.
You too, if you had not, if you had not gotten it right, and I said, wait, really? So that's
we are losing.
I'm ready, Queen. Can we break some of the very old voices for
Yes.
All right, can we have the next audio?
Out of 44 prisons built in the country, others have the capacity of accommodating 700 inmates, but they are the same places housing 4,000 people, which is 6 times the number.
So Queen Nurse said it first. Yes. Okay, that was good.
I talk to her almost every day. How can I forget her?
I remember her voice for some time.
Queen Abna, please, we need to redeem ourselves. So we're coming back stronger. Let's have the next audio. Okay.
Go. I'm for it.
Kayaye.
Is it Teya?
Is it Kayaye? They want to perform Kayaye.
As for this one, ladies,
there were a lot of voices, so we couldn't even hear the person. Yeah.
But still, she's a queen.
Spoke a little.
Yes. Should I give you ladies a little clue?
Yes. Just me.
Just you, right? Yes. How do I make this hard and easy at the same time? we spoke about her. We mentioned her as part when we were talking about, the queens. When we're allocating the regions that have won, behind the scenes.
Poker.
No. I'm trying to help you.
Zainab.
She's from the other, when you're from Central Region, the other,
Yaba.
I had to help you, At this point, yes, that's really Yaba.
Wow. Hey,
okay, and another exciting part of this season is that we're having the 20th anniversary gala. Ladies, we're very excited about it, right?
Yeah.
And so it's going to be for our past queens and our past contestants. We're going to have several prominent people joining us on the 2nd of August at Alabadi Beach Hotel. And let me remind you that it is strictly by invitation. It is not open to every single person. And so you have to be invited to be a part of our 20th anniversary gala. It's going to be full of glitz and glamour. And it is also going to be live on TV3, by the way, the red carpet, all the, beautiful gowns. And of course, we're going to have the live show itself right here on TV3. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me. Queen Na, Queen Titiaka, Queen Selob, and Queen Abna. But of course, every single season we have the auditions, and it's one of the things I know you look forward to. Let's bring you some highlights from our auditions in Kumasi, in Takrade, and right here in Accra. Check this out.
Welcome to Kumasi, the capital city of the Ashanti region and the cultural heart of Ghana. Kumasi was founded over 300 years ago and became the home of the powerful Ashanti Kingdom. The city played an important role in Ghana's history, especially during the time when the Ashanti people defended their land and traditions. Today, Kumasi is one of the largest cities in Ghana.
We have a lot of states, man. I'm Rado. Zion Ferris.
Kumiligan All-Star. And you were never found some from the fear can I dear crown a bit say come guy. Me never fear for but I can contam where we are a crow from life. Tell don't dare don't crack in the team machine right now. Lord of mercy, your sacrum, we the greatest music. Right about time, American King, Paluta.
They arrived knowing what year it is. 20 years. They could feel it in every step. Every one of them arrived believing this moment could change something.
Ebe 5 natural say.
Say anoma ntu a obuada. I just say near one call uncle pen and wedge and yendino. A common bed until Bubua.
As the room slowly emptied, another chapter in 20 years of history had been written. New dreams had arrived, new stories had begun, because 20 years is not a destination. It is every woman who has ever walked through these doors and every woman who still will. GMB at 20 years of culture, grace and legacy. Sometimes, a journey begins with a single moment, a moment that interrupts an ordinary day and quietly changes everything. Then the day arrived, the day she had imagined countless times. Good morning, judges. She reviewed everything she thought she needed to know, yet deep down, she knew this day would ask for something more. When she arrived, she was ready, not because she wasn't nervous, but because she had prepared despite the nerves.
What's that project that you're passionate about?
I have named my project the Green Roots Empowerment Project. Empower our youth by providing vocational and digital skills.
Words that best describes you.
My confidence level, how energetic I am, and how I'm a woman of substance.
Intimidate mokura na kumeida wa maukwa odonkwa odominiwa ya
kundu mega wane bweke jatuoko yeah akono ya
Do you believe that beauty gives people influence?
Beauty do give people influence, but true influence comes from character, intelligence, and the impact that comes out of the person.
Today has been amazing so far.
Some of the girls came with their A game.
Of course, we had a few that had to go home and work on themselves and come back next year even stronger.
But all in all, it was a good one. And then we are hoping that the next audition train that will be in Accra, quite a number of them will show up.
And we cannot wait to watch GMB at 20 and see what the girls bring.
I Ago. Eh, que de langa ka swe sulau. Te de wo ka swe gonshi. Mile nye ya boy. Ni manye nye fe mate. Si fio ni matele. Bele nye fe mi. Aya ko che. O sabo. Klae na do. Nyankomri. Nye fe nye dani. Nye ke jomo jama jowo.
At the heart of Ghana lies a city that never stops moving, Accra, a place where history meets ambition, tradition embraces innovation, and dreams are born every single day.
Azuma Nelson, a skillful boxer as well as ferocious puncher.
As the nation's capital, Accra is home to people from every region of Ghana. Different languages, cultures, and traditions come together to create one vibrant identity. For 20 remarkable years, Ghana's Most Beautiful has celebrated culture, intelligence, and purpose. Today, the search continues in Ghana's capital.
Hello, ladies. Hi. So my name is Abna, Naomi Abna Obeng, but most of you, I know, the name I used was Abna, and I was the winner for GMB 2018. I'm going to be your judge, and I'm just here to give you a few words. You know, it's normal to feel tense as human nature. You feel tense, but if only you are prepared, it's going to show. So come in with your A game. This is Ghana's Most Beautiful at 20. So you should know we are expecting a lot from our queens. So see you soon, and I'll be ready for you. Hi, queens. Thank you, you too. How you girls doing? Ready for today? Ready to have fun? Okay. Please feel free, relax. Don't be tense, okay? I'm just like you. Look at me like one of your besties, okay? So let's have a good time. Let's make memories together and give me your A game. Are you ready? Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys inside soon. Bye. Thank you, my love.
You know, when I was here for audition, one queen told me I had an infectious smile. You have an infectious smile.
Thank you.
Imagine you've won GMB. Deliver your first acceptance speech.
I'm very happy to be here today as a GMB queen. You don't look happy.
Are you sure you're happy?
I am very happy.
Okay.
I'm just surprised that I'm now a queen.
All right.
First off, I would want to say thank you to God for bringing me this far. The journey has been a tough one. And the people of Upper East Region, for their help, for the encouragement, the prayers, the support, be it financially and whatever everybody has done for me. I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate. And for you to believe in me and choose me by voting or your support to be your queen, I would say that I'm also bringing an impact in our communities and
Madam, I'm coming for my crown. You're not ready. Are you sure you're happy?
I'm very happy.
Okay. Do you have a talent that you wish to showcase today?
So this is a song that we used for our family devotion. That's the song I want to sing right now. Siela tumye tumye na yene siela tumyalima san sitani panga na yene siela tumyalima san sitani panga Siela tum ye la tonime.
Praise the Lord. Hallelujah.
The search continues. From Accra, a new generation of remarkable women steps forward. Ghana's most beautiful, celebrating 20 years of culture, grace, and legacy.
Welcome back to GMB 2026, and this year is our 20th anniversary, and we're celebrating culture, we're celebrating grace, and we're celebrating legacy. Ladies and gentlemen, I have two beautiful queens on my set, and we'll definitely get into how their journey has been. One of them was actually a judge during the auditions, and so we're definitely going to talk about how the audition train and the experience was for her. But let me remind you one more time that our 20th anniversary gala is happening in just a week. Yes, it's going to be live on TV3, and of course, you're going to see all the glitz and glam and everything that celebration and, 20th anniversary on Ghana's Most Beautiful has to offer. Ladies and gentlemen, I have right here on my set Queen Iyaba, GMB Queen 2016. Yeah. Okay, this is what we're doing. Yeah. I've always wanted to do this thing, And then Queen Safwa, our queen from GMB 2021. Ladies, you're looking so beautiful.
Thank you.
Wait, did you tell each other that I'm wearing off-white?
Interestingly not, but
it
just
like
happened.
We got the great minds and great queens think alike, I guess. But how have we been, Queen Iyaba?
I think it's been amazing. 10 years just went by just like that. But I think the opportunity has opened so many doors, and for me, I could not complain. I can't.
Wait. Is there something about Ghana's Most Beautiful that you ladies are not telling us?
That is?
10 years later, and she still looks like Queen Iyaba.
Yes. Yeah.
Skin is glowing.
Yeah.
Safwa, you're looking the same.
Thank you.
Still glowing, ever beautiful. Is there some secrets? Please share it with us.
I think you need to be in the house to know.
To know, exactly.
Yeah.
The kind of grooming, the kind of food. I think all of that leaves something inside of you.
You ladies didn't tell me early because I would have contested this year,
it's
especially.
Not too late. It's not too late. You can come next year.
Well, she can
want
be
this year. Have you seen the package?
I know.
Yes. Exactly. But anyways, Queen Iyaba, let's take it all the way back. 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Young Queen Iyaba, what actually even made you want to be part of Ghana's Most Beautiful?
Right. So, I've been watching Ghana's Most Beautiful for some time, and I'd always admired them, but I never thought I even had the courage to go. So in 2015, I was like, you know what, maybe I can give it a try. But I was so scared. I actually stayed home until like 4 p.m. And I decided to come to TV3 premises. By the time I got here, they had closed. So they actually turned me away in 2015.
Oh.
But I think it was God's plan, because then I came for the 10th anniversary, right? So that was good. So I came back in 2016, and I'd learned so much. I'd learned about my culture, my people, and everything. And when I came, I remember, if you think I'm slim now, I was like a broomstick. I was very tiny. I think at that time I was in first year in KNUST, very naive, didn't know anything. I just carried my dress. I said, I'm going to audition for Ghana's Most Beautiful. I think I auditioned in Kumasi. And here we are. I don't know. If you ask me how I made it, I don't even know. I think something just possessed me. Immediately I stood on that stage because they asked what you could do, and I said, I'll act.
Okay.
She just comes like,
I was like a Kumawood actress. And I remember one of the judges after, I was like, I'm so moved. I actually thought it was somebody else acting.
Wow.
It's like, okay, I think I'm in. And then we came to Accra. And then...
You know the beauty of this whole thing? You were part of the 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
And you are still here for the 20th anniversary.
Yes, yes.
Wow. What a moment.
And it all came just like this. For me, at least. That's how I feel like. Because anytime I come here, it's like sort of like a deja vu. I see it when I came here for the auditions, the way I was scared, the way I thought I wasn't good enough. I remember every single thing.
And another thing I remember is definitely this Queen's, season.
Yeah.
You, Menu, and all the amazing ladies that were part of GMB 2021. And Safwa, take us back.
Oh, goodness. It's very nostalgic every time I talk about it because Queen Yaba, I always refer to 2016 upwards as ancestors. Making them feel they are too old. But she talked about possession. And I think that was one thing that took me off because I was like, how am I going to do these auditions? Watching some of the videos in the past, some of the questions. So I put myself in their shoes and I'm like, if I'm asked this question spontaneously, how am I going to respond to it? And I'm lost. But when I got there, I remember Jete Annan was part of the audition judges that time. After I laid down my submission, she was like, hey, bro, what is it? I don't even remember what I said. And so it really, I think something happens if you give yourself that moment that you want to be part of Ghana's Most Beautiful. This is the year for me, and that was it for me because in 2021, I remember I wanted to go 2021. So 2020, that was Queen's time. I decided to sit there. That was during the COVID era when we were in the house. So I had time to watch all the performances. I was watching and looking at myself on that stage and seeing how things were going to look like. So I was playing everything in my mind. I got there and it was just as I expected, even though the nerves, they will never leave you. You'll be anxious, you'll be nervous because I went, I saw the beautiful ladies. And I'm like, hey, am I capable? One lady from Kumasi, I started also in Kumasi. I did the first audition in Kumasi.
Okay.
One of the ladies came and everyone, it looked like everyone knew her because she had auditioned 7 times. And she was pretty. In fact, she is pretty. I don't know where she is, but she was very beautiful at that time. She could speak so well. Bibia de daso, uni mama so. So I was like, hey, maybe I have a hair day. But eventually the tables actually turned. She came to me and told me that, oh, she has really auditioned for 7 times.
Wow.
This is like the 8th time or 7th time. So I should leave so that she can. So it looks like she even saw something that I didn't see at that time. When I was second guessing myself, someone thought I was a competition. And so, yeah, one thing led to another, and here we are.
Ultimately, you became the queen. But let's talk about winning. As at 2021, young Safwa, what did it mean to you to become that queen, representing your region, carrying the title? That's a national title, by the way.
Goodness. Even though I played everything in my head, like I mentioned, but it was all so different. And I didn't even imagine it's half of it because it meant so much to me. Growing up as a young girl, I have said it so many times that I suffered from inferiority complex. So there were a lot of times that I would be second guessing myself, doubting myself so many times. And I felt this was a moment to prove to myself that I can. And it doesn't matter all the report cards in the past and how I was last but one. And how amongst my siblings, I wasn't so good. It looked like I was a black sheep because everything wasn't going so well growing up. And now this was the moment. The platform had finally been rolled in front of me to prove myself worthy.
Anne, mon shine ya. Totrobento ene tonton sansan na me fantra man sansan me ya santini mapa. Agofama come from.
So it was time to prove to the world that, hey, no matter where you came from, it doesn't matter your background. My grandmother could ask me, how are you, sweet girl? And I'll look at her and say, media mentable of wool.
Wow.
Yes, this is my story.
And look at how I say,
you see, so then you are capable. So I just needed that moment, that platform, that GMB crown to prove that point. And I'm happy that God saw me worthy, the producers, the platform saw me worthy to be crowned as Ghana's Most Beautiful 2021.
Queen Safwa, if I leave her, by the time I realize I'll be moving here and then she rather come here and then she will interview me because see the brofu. Leave it for Safwa. But Queen Yaba, you were the first queen from the Western region.
Yes, the first and last so far.
The first and last so far.
But we're hoping to change that this year. First and reigning, yes. We're hoping to change that this year.
You've held that title for so long.
Many years.
Let's talk about winning the crown for the Western region. How did it feel at the time?
Yes, so like I said, when I went, I was very young, right? So for me, it was just being on the platform. I had lost an auntie to breast cancer. So I was very passionate about it. I started in school advocating for breast. So for me, that's why I came for Ghana's Most Beautiful to get that platform. But when I was selected, the way the people of Western region just rallied, I was getting calls from chiefs we knew from nowhere, Queen Mothers, just offering to mentor me and teach me before I go into the house. Then it hits me that, okay, this is actually bigger than you think it is. I remember for my Deba, we had planned something very small. And we had paramount chiefs coming. It became so big. And then I was like, okay, now it's not for me. I have to do it for Western region. We had not won before. In fact, we had not, if I'm sure, we had not even made it to the finals yet. Yes. So it was a big deal, and they were behind me. They were behind me, and I made it a point that even if I didn't want it initially, now I have to get it. And I remember for my Deba, they brought some school kids to come, and I had to, for the very first time in my life, I had to speak to children and motivate them. And I remember I gave, in fact, they wrote a speech for me. So I gave that speech, and I was like, you know what, I have to do it for these people. I have to show that I'm from Halfasni, a very small town almost on the border of Cote d'Ivoire. Who would even think? We are not even shown on the Ghana map. So I have to show them that no matter where you're coming from, you can actually make it to the big stage and prove yourself worthy. And for me, that was the main thing to do. And at the finals, I remember everything. When my name was mentioned, one of my Queen Mothers got to the stage before they could crown me.
Wow.
Yes, she just ran. That's how proud they were of me. And that just, the satisfaction that brought, I can never explain it. I can't. So I cried so much. In fact, the producers had to prompt me to stop crying because I just could not believe what I had done for my region.
Why do I have goosebumps all over? You know, it's always beautiful to relive this moment. Very, very beautiful. Very, very nostalgic.
It's really interesting how you think you're doing something very small within just the family. But by the time you realize, like the chiefs and the Queen Mothers, Adansia Kroche, my people, I never expected that. They were like, oh, Debano. Oh my goodness.
And all the things they give you.
Yes. So for me, my homecoming, they actually gifted me gold.
Wow.
Yes, from my mother's hometown. They came with, it wasn't a bag, something small, but it is still gold. And they kept saying that for bringing them Anna, this is what they're giving in return. And we could not believe it because
we need to hear more of these stories. We really need to hear more of these stories. So ladies, I actually have two of our queens joining us. Okay. So we have Queen Taya and Queen Etanam. Still wearing the crown because she's a reigning queen, but of course, Queen Taya from GMB 2022. Ladies, welcome. We've been talking a lot in your absence, but it's good that you are here. Now, let me come to you, Queen Taya. Share your fondest GMB memories with us.
Wow, it's good to be home. I think that I will start from auditions. My audition was really interesting. So I was the very first person to be auditioned.
Okay.
I planned it. So
you planned what?
Oh yes, I planned my audition very well. I made sure to be the very first person to be auditioned because you know what, at the time, GMB was still going to the north. And so it meant that if you're the first person to be auditioned in Tamale, then the whole year, you're the very first person to audition.
True African woman is not just a black woman by skin. A true African woman is a woman who appreciates herself, even in beautifying herself. A true African woman is a woman who goes out there and preach Africa.
So my auditions was really, really interesting, and that's one of the funnest memory I have of GMB,
Definitely. I mean, no one will ever forget such a moment. Absolutely. But ultimately, wearing the crown for the Northern region, that is huge. Tell us about it.
Northern region did it. I mean, I topped votes from week 1 till finale. It barely happens in GMB. So I get really emotional, and every time I think about it, I still feel there are some people I need to personally go and say thank you to, but I never really know who they are. And so it was a surreal moment for me. I was very proud of myself, and of course, the region that I come from. And you'd realize that it manifests so much in me, even up till date. I am constantly going home and doing something because I feel so indebted to my people.
Yeah.
I love my region so much. I love my people so much, but they showed me love when I didn't think that I probably deserved it. When I was coming for GMB, I delayed actually in coming for GMB because I didn't think my family could and friends could vote enough for me to win the crown. Because GMB is that pageant where, yes, your talent is needed, everything you possess, but it's a competition.
Yeah.
And the judges and the producers need, some icebreakers to be able to decide who wins the crown. At a point, if 2 or more are very good, what's going to be the reason why this person should wear the crown? Can my family and friends do that for me? So it delayed me from coming for GMB, but when I came, I didn't even know, because we didn't use phones at that during our time. And my family made sure to never speak to me about votes, because they knew that if it wasn't going well, then you might be demoralized.
Yeah.
And if it was going so well, then
You get too
maybe-
excited.
Exactly. And so nobody ever spoke to me about votes. So every week when we're lined up for eviction, my heart was in my tummy. But I was stopping votes.
And did you ever come up for eviction?
No. No, I never.
All three of you?
No, I never.
You.
I never.
Wow.
Clack.
Clack. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Then your people really voted.
They did. They did.
Because the feeling, I can't even imagine
Yes.
when you are part of the last 5 or even last 3. And it's something else.
Wow.
My heart always bleeds for them, honestly.
Let me come to our reigning queen, and I'm sure the memories are very fresh. Every now and then you have some flashbacks, and then the ones that will make you smile, the ones that will get you emotional, and all of that. Let's also get into a little bit of your audition, because you had been here a couple of times. It didn't go too well. That's to tell you that even me, I remember. Oh, yeah. And you kept coming, and then finally you got that nod. Tell us about the moment you realized that you had gone through the auditions and you were now in the competition proper.
I mean, when I finally got picked, on that D-Day, I didn't believe it. I cried profusely. I remember rushing out with tears in my eyes, and Captain Smart was telling me, consoling me, telling me that if you were not picked, don't worry. I mean, there is more to life than GMB. And I said I was actually picked. He said, so it's tears of joy? And I said yes, because I've been here, and this is my 3rd time, and to be finally picked, it was unbelievable. The feelings I was just all over the place. Yes, it's unbelievable.
And you've been the queen for how many months already?
7.
Okay.
More than 7.
It's more than October.
Okay.
Yes, October.
Like, let's
So
say
that's about 10 months.
10 months.
Yes.
So like in 2-3 months, you will be handing over. But let's look at, your journey so far as the reigning queen. What are the things that has, excited you about carrying this crown?
So many things. But what I would say would be maybe the most of it all will be the reception. Like when you step out, the way people receive you. I remember when I won freshly and I was going to Volta region, the old women literally laid their clothes on the floor for me to walk on. People were all over my car screaming, giving me gifts, just singing my praises, and they were emotional. And even at my homecoming there, a lot of people cried. When I read my speech, talked about my background and how far God has brought me, and talked about my grandmother who believed in me so much and wasn't there that day to see, the girl she had believed in. It was such a nostalgic moment. Yes, it's a feeling you can't get over. Yes.
A feeling you can't get over. Yes. Our 19th queen.
Yeah.
Very soon we'll be crowning our 20th anniversary queen. Honestly, that gets me really, really excited. But ladies, we're celebrating 20 years of Ghana's Most Beautiful. how are we feeling? How excited are we about our 20th anniversary? Because you all are going to be at the gala, by the way. Safua, how excited are we?
It is very exciting because we know that GMB is 20 years. That means we've had 20 successive queens who are representing. One thing I also love about GMB is that it's not just one region winning throughout. It goes all around, even though we know there are a handful of some regions that have not yet won before. We are hoping and praying that, even though, no, after this year, because Ashanti region is taking it.
No, Northern region is taking it.
Okay. So that shows you how excited we are.
Northern region is taking it.
Okay.
Water region is maintained.
Yeah,
wait. She says Water region is maintained. Western region won 10 years ago.
We only take legacy seasons.
She won the 10th anniversary.
It was because Northern region didn't, make up their mind at the time. But now,
we've also done our homework. Ashanti region, Yeba. Also, this time the crown is golden.
Don't talk too much.
Don't worry.
I think in this case, Voltarians are Argentina, and we saw what happened to Argentina.
You ladies. But I mean, we're having the grand gala on the 2nd of August. And I really cannot wait for it. It's just going to be so beautiful having all our queens, our contestants from back in the day showing up under one roof. It's definitely going to be exciting. But I think we need to get more fun. We need to get more fun, right? Yeah, even ahead of, the gala. And so we're going to play some games.
Okay.
Yes, we are going to.
Some of us are very competitive, so.
We're still very competitive, huh?
There is more crown attached, but we want to win.
Some of us just want to have fun today.
Okay.
Competitive,
Don't worry.
Okay.
We got it.
So, ladies, we're going to project some childhood photos of our past queens. And you have to identify which queen that is.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
If we're ready with our first picture. Wow.
That's definitely Bassi.
Oh, okay.
That was so easy for you.
That's Queen Bassi.
The veterans are talking, and that's Queen Bassi, by the way. She hasn't changed. She hasn't changed at all.
It's
so cute.
That's definitely.
Am I the only one not seeing the similarity? Maybe I'm not seeing the picture too well.
Look at her face.
Yeah.
It's because she's
Even though the poise is still there.
She's always had it. Always had it.
Always been a queen.
Okay, can we get the next picture? So that's one for Queen Yaba.
Okay.
Hey, we are doing calculation.
Do you want me to say
this is Queen MFA.
This is MFA.
Yes, that's Queen MFA. Wow. How did you miss that? So that's another one for Taya. Can we have the next picture?
She's right here. It can't be for you.
She's right here.
Same face.
She's not
same face.
Yes,
wow.
smile.
Yeah.
Just yum.
She's right here.
You know, at that time, I thought I was one of the fattest. I would use that word. Yes, really? It was that bad, but see.
All right, let's have the next picture. Hey.
This is Queen Yaba. Queen Yaba, yes.
Really?
Yes, Queen Yaba.
How did you see?
Nose and the mouth.
Yes, because I was really watching.
It's so blurred.
Hey,
wow.
The mouth, the cheek.
Oh,
They're
wow.
so very
I really couldn't see through this.
Yeah,
You need to do investigation.
It's really blurred.
She cut it.
Yeah.
So that's one for Queen Etona.
Yeah.
That's two for you. Okay. Do we have the next?
This one here, I know the seat up.
Okay.
Hey.
With the bronya tadie and the bronya. I'm sure you didn't wear this. You didn't enjoy childhood. No?
Is it?
Wait.
Hey.
Who is that? Ekua.
Ekua Men's.
No, that's not
like
it.
it's so hard to see.
Okay.
Queen Ama.
No.
At this point,
we are just doing.
You're just, I'm telling you.
Queen Yaba is even lost as well, and I like that she is lost.
Ah, that's Queen Yaba.
shocked?
Are you kidding? She was acting
No.
along.
Yes, she was acting.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, great.
The story behind this dress. The
Tell
way I
us.
cried for this dress. The way I cried for this dress. You see the hat, it has some strands there. I wanted that.
It's a must.
I'm sure I was matching with the three sisters.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I was enjoying this a little too much,
Yeah.
but looks like we are done with the pictures.
Okay.
So we're moving on to the theme songs, and you ladies will have to sing along.
Ew.
Okay. So just play, some portions of it, and then you have to sing the rest.
Okay.
Let's take all the way to 2003 or 2004, 2006 thereabouts. See if we know the history of GMB. It's very important.
Yes. You want the latest ones, eh?
Share. Can we have the first theme song?
Okay.
She's an African. That's my song.
She's an African beauty. Very special, she's a queen from her motherland. Oh, she is sick, she commands some respect. The whole world stops and stares.
Okay.
She's the backbone of her homeland, rising up to be a ruler, mother, a warrior. She's a queen, oh. She's the backbone of her homeland, rising up to be a ruler, mother, a warrior. She's a warrior, yeah.
Daughters of Ghana's most beautiful. Daughters of Glorious beauty. Daughters of Ghana's most beautiful. Let's have the next song.
She's Ghana's most beautiful. She is most beautiful. Educated and development. Okay. And style.
That's brown and brown.
She's a queen. She's Ghana's most beautiful. Proud, fearless, and eloquent. She's a queen. She's Ghana's most beautiful. Pride of the motherland.
Oh, nice. Beautiful voices. Beautiful voices. Okay, let's have the next one.
Latidos, Mago.
I just know the old one.
Ghana's most beautiful. Hey, the time has come, Ghana, to show the world our culture, from north to south and east to west. Nobody contests Ghana culture the best. Ghana's most beautiful. Yeah, we are beautiful. Jeje. Beautiful. Yahoo, Fepa. We are beautiful. Jeje.
We are fast learners.
Wait, which year was this? I don't remember.
It's 2017, 2018. Yeah. Okay, do we have another song? The last
that's my
one.
song.
Are you sure?
Yes, we did Ampe.
Have you been to Ghana? All 16 regions. Home of
nostalgic.
Yeah, and it wasn't so fun when you hear it playing on stage because you know that time has come.
Oh, ladies, it's been great having you. Great having you. I'm looking forward to our theme song for the 20th anniversary. Yeah.
Are we going to have a combination of all the songs? That wouldn't be bad.
It wouldn't be bad having
you somewhere. The time has come somewhere.
Yeah.
My favorite. No, that was
my favorite.
2014.
Yeah,
So which one was
2014.
your
Buffy's.
year?
Oh, my year was Ghana. Look at me. I'm
Yeah.
I knew it like 2 seconds ago.
We will be bringing to you live our gala. I mean, our 20th anniversary gala right here on TV3 on the 2nd of August. It is going to be live. And so if you're not invited, unfortunately, you would have to sit in the comfort of your home and watch us live on TV3. It is strictly by invitation. And so if you don't have an invite, and you show up, my dear, I can't really tell you what's going to happen, but you know, you won't be allowed entry. And so please, if you're not invited, just sit at home and watch us, because we're going to bring you all the sights, the sounds, the glitz, the glamour, the fashion, you know, the excitement, everything on our socials as well, and then live on television, so you won't miss anything at all. But ladies, I guess we're ready for the gala.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Very ready.
Very, very, very ready. It's the first of its kind, by the way. Yeah, to mark our 20th anniversary. But what are we expecting, Queen Yaba?
So I think one thing I want to say is, over the past 20 years, GMB's impact on young ladies it's undeniable, right? So I feel like this is a moment where it's like, okay, you can now lay back and enjoy, right? The producers, the queens. And for me, I'm really looking forward to that fraternity, meeting all the past queens, catching up, getting to know what's happening. And I think it's good for the new ladies who are coming in, the contestants, because they will see all of us and it will motivate them and give them some sort of motivation on what is to come after you have gone through the process. So I'm really excited.
Absolutely. And to our ladies who auditioned this year and have gotten the nod to be part of this season, how lucky you are. How lucky you are. How blessed you are.
Because honestly,
There's
I
a
wish
lot
I
at
could
stake.
go back because have you seen the package?
Have you seen it? Have you seen it?
Master's program.
Yes.
You have the opportunity to do a pageantry internationally.
200,000 Ghana.
200,000 is the money. We should have started from there.
We should have
And a golden crown.
$2,000.
Goodness.
Like, do you know what that does?
How much did I even receive? Oh my God.
I remember mine.
Me too.
Mine as well.
You know, while they wipe off their tears and wonder how much they won as queens, let me bring you excerpts of our grand auditions right here. I mean, our queens are still here. I'll definitely be wrapping up with them. Keep watching.
Hey, Adina. It be the simple things we do that makes it all so beautiful. No matter how the world go crazy, this kind of woman is here to stay.
Do gender roles in Ghanaian society need re-evaluation or preservation?
I agree that gender roles should be preserved because I'll use gender inequality as an example. Because I have seen how many girls' dreams are delayed, destroyed, or shattered simply because they were born females. I have also seen girls with knowledge and intelligence forced to drop out of school, married too early, or silenced by poverty or tradition. So if I'm given the opportunity, I'll use that ability to promote gender equality by healing hearts and changing mindset.
Should women in Ghana have equal rights to inheritance and property ownership?
I believe that if women are being given the opportunity, just like mothers are asked to nurture children, I believe that women have something in them that they are able to nurture and then pass on to others. And so, yes, if we are able to inherit properties, probably there will be a chance of us spreading it for everybody to get their part. Thank you.
Gender-based violence, private matter, or public concern, are you for or against?
The way we handle it to the public sometimes determines whether it stays or whether it will be stopped. So if we are going to be handling privately, then we are going to have some of these crimes continue. Sometimes they say a scapegoat, when you use somebody as a scapegoat, it helps other people to stop.
No matter where you are, we are superstars. No matter where you go, I just...
Is gender-based violence a private matter or a public concern?
Gender-based violence, it's about violating the rights of an individual, whether male or female. In as much as there is stigma attached to the victims that go into that, I still think that it should be made public.
How can women support each other to become more confident and successful?
I believe women can support women by being each other's keeper. As women, we don't have to pull each other down. Whenever we see that somebody is attaining a certain height, our responsibility as women, as sisters, is to push that person to be where they want to be. We don't have to be backbiting. We don't have to be jealous of each other. All we have to do is support in whatever dream that they are doing.
Should women be encouraged to take up leadership positions in the community?
I believe that leadership, or the perspective about leadership, is about competence, integrity, dedication, and how committed one is to make an impact in the community.
She commands and respect. The whole world stops and stares.
What role can women play in problem solving in their communities?
I believe roles that women can take in the society to solve problems will be in the form of leadership.
Say anoma into a obuada. A chese o sorry na wan kopa wan no aduane endia akom ebedo. Tikro enkwagina. I was say we share ideas. I was say o toto munamwa. I was say mode muti ebom. Na matimi aye bibi amana si ye. Yese abofra bon wan oban chechede.
Describe the Anglo festival in just a second. Let me see. Few minutes.
Okay.
No, in English, we want to hear.
Okay, Hogbechocho Festival is celebrated among the people of Anglo in November at Anglo, near the Anglo Tokon Atolia Park. It's celebrated to remember the migration of our forefathers from Noche under the cruel king Togbi Agokoli.
Tell me how you're feeling right about now.
I am actually feeling speechless. I'm out of words, but I'm very grateful for the opportunity, and I hope, even though we are two and supporting each other, I hope that I do make it to the final selection. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity.
What's the next step right now after this particular selection? I mean, you're not alone.
I'm just going to sit, relax, reflect on everything that has happened so far, and just stay grateful and hopeful.
She's a backbone of her homeland, wise enough to be a ruler, mother.
If you had 10 minutes with the President of Ghana, suggest ways to help execute the national cleaning exercise successfully, and also measures we can put in place, or he can put in place, to make sure that it's sustainable.
So if I had a chance to speak with the president, I'll suggest that, well, he did well by saying that they should close the stores whilst cleaning the place. So I would also encourage that as well. To sustain the initiative, I would advise that they should place dustbins at vantage areas so that the rubbish will be kept in it, so that the place will not be littered again.
I believe I have what it takes to represent the Greater Accra region. I say this because you need someone who is confident, who can sell the region very well, and who can represent the region very well. And I can do all that. I am confident, I am intelligent, and I have purpose as well. I plan on using this platform to upskill my advocacy work on girl child education in Gamashi.
She's a backbone of her homeland, wise enough to be a ruler.
While some people are competing against many young girls. Others too, I would say that they got it on a silver platter small, but I know it's still not on a silver platter because I mean you got to, defend everything that you said in there. You are the only one for Northeast region. I really want to be in the shoes right now. Your shoes. How do you feel right now?
I'm feeling excited and grateful.
Congratulations for making it this far.
If you hear a number, just step forward.
146.
187.
118.
166.
Congratulations to you, ladies.
Your story, whether you're from Bono East, Upper West, Upper East, and Central, votes are not in a shame.
92. 61. 162.
71. 215. Congratulations, ladies. You've made it to the next step.
280. 107. 167.
101. 201.
126. Take a step forward. 268. Take a step forward. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the two of you.
She's a warrior.
Which region were we going for?
Eastern region.
Oh, you told me Eastern region. But you believed in yourself, so why are you tearing?
It's just nice to hear like your name being mentioned. I'm not sad, like I'm actually happy. But
Which region are we representing?
Upper East region.
Upper East region. All right, and there's 4 of you.
Yeah.
Wow, and this is actually still tough.
Very tough. So I would say that looking at the ladies, we're 13 in number. All of them were actually very good. All of them deserve to be here. So being here, it's just like God's grace. And I want to say thank you, God. And I'm just tense, but I still want to say thank you. I'm very happy that I'm here.
My lady, she's taking me to church. She's saying it's by God's grace and all of that. What is it for you two?
Absolutely, it was God's grace, and I'm hoping to represent the great Upper East region. This is so overwhelming. I'm shaky.
Very special, she's a queen from her motherland. Oh, she dey speak, she commands some respect. The whole world stops and stares. She's the backbone of her homeland, wise enough to be a ruler, a mother, a warrior. She's a queen. Oh, she's the backbone of her homeland, wise enough to be a ruler, a mother, a warrior. She's a warrior. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's an African girl. Ghana's most beautiful is you. Ghana Buffett Felby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ghana's most beautiful. Yeah, Ghana's most beautiful is you. True Ghanaian woman, you are wise.
At this point, should we do Queen of Queens? Yeah. GMB Queen of Queens. All stars. Because we all look like we are ready to get back in the house and probably.
Are we ready to get back to the house?
They want the money, but they don't want to go back to the house.
And we want the 200,000 by the way.
Let's fast forward to finals.
Yes. Okay, so it will be like this. We won't go through the 13 weeks.
Okay.
It will just be like for a week, something light, because we are queens, Soft life. Quack. But ladies, we've selected 16 ladies, from all regions of Ghana, all the 16 regions, and we're ready for a new season. But this season is not like any other season. It's the 20th anniversary season. Yeah. And so, we're seeing here, we have our glasses. It's time for us to, propose a toast and then cheers to a new season and let the celebrations, begin. Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we have our glasses, our queen, Yaba, will propose a toast for us.
So this is to 20 years of impact,
yes.
20 years of change, 20 years of making us who we are today, and 20 years looking forward to what comes this year as well.
Cheers! Cheers! So we have okay.
She dey speak, she come and
that's all. Cheers to all of you.
The whole world stops and stares.
Don't cheer my head.
She's the backbone of her homeland, wise enough
have 16 ladies, like I mentioned. So I'll come to you, our reigning queen, Etonam. Do you have any advice for our ladies?
Absolutely. What I would say to them is that they should just be themselves. They should come prepared. They should have been complacent the moment they start getting praises. They should always leave room for improvement and pray to God for the best. I wish them all the best and may the best win.
Absolutely. And the best will walk home with 200,000 Ghana cedis. A whopping 200,000 Ghana cedis.
Please, we have a share in the 200,000.
Yes.
We paved the way for you.
Yes. As in, if the person is from your region, we pay.
Regardless of where you're coming from.
No, regardless.
The person is from your region.
Anita, we paved the way. When did our queen start taking tithes? It looks like
Yes. No, for our legacy projects, we need.
Okay. Okay. Well, let me, spill the beans. A lot of people look forward to our theme song every single year. And this year we have a banger. We have a banger. Ladies, I'm very excited to inform you and, of course, our viewers at home that this year our theme song is by... Drum roll! The infamous, the popular, the renowned, Banga Weko! Yes! So we'll have more Banga Weko. Exactly.
That is
All
so
right.
good.
Ladies, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Our first episode has been a lot of fun, and long may it continue all throughout the season. I can't wait. 13 weeks. It's going to be a roller coaster of emotions. And our judges, whew, every Sunday. So we are having one more time, the one and only Janet Sunkwa Mills. She is joining us this season one more time, judging our ladies. Who else do we have? Ladies, can you guess? We have greetings from abroad. Nanajwa Window! Yes. This is where I try and, fit myself into, the middle. So, Queens, please give me a little bit of space.
Okay.
GMB 2026. Yes, I'll be wearing a very new crown, walking home with 200,000 Ghana cedis. I'm just joking. Well, that is it for our first episode for this season. Ladies, thank you so much. Queen Abna, Queen Teya, Queen Na, Queen Etonam, Queen Yaba, Queen Safwa, Queen Tetiaka, and Queen Selo. From myself and my queens, ladies, is what? Bye-bye.
Very special, she's a queen from Magdalene. No, she dey speak, she commands and respect. The whole world stops and stares. She's the backbone of the homeland, wise enough to be a ruler, a mother, a warrior. She's a queen. Oh, she's the backbone of her homeland, wise enough to be a ruler, a mother, a warrior. She's a warrior. Yeah. She's an African girl. Ghana's most beautiful is you. Ghana Bafefelbi. Yeah. Ghana's most beautiful. Yeah. Ghana's most beautiful is you. True Ghanaian woman, you are wise and strong. Rise up and tell your story. True Ghanaian woman, you are proud and strong. Rise up and tell your story. Whether you're from Bono East, Upper West, Upper East and Central, Volta North in Ashanti, or Ahafo, Greater Accra, Oti region, Bono Western Eastern region, Northeast, Western North, or the Savannah. your story. True Ghanaian woman, you are proud and strong. Rise up and tell your story, whether you're from